I'm just going to go through a little routine that I like to do. This is good for some strength, body weight strength, mobility, a little bit of everything. You could do this in rounds. You could also do it for time if you want. So if you only have 10 minutes, set your clock for 10 minutes and just roll right through this one. This might be a little bit challenging for your balance, and I want you guys to focus on, when you're squatting, keeping your feet under your hips, right? And keeping your toes straight ahead. Not letting your ankles collapse, and trying to get on the outside edges of your feet, all right? Hopefully I can set up a couple different angles for you here, but first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with a squat. So think about keeping the weight on the outside edges of your feet and just doing your squat and just going as low as you can, maintaining that good posture in your back. So here we go. So you're gonna bang out 5 squats. And you guys can follow along here too if you want, right? Follow along. Think about pushing your knees out, right? It's okay if you come up on your toes a little bit, that's fine, right? We don't walk with our heels down, we don't run with our heels down, so it's okay to do that. So do your squats, do the best you can. After your squats, you're gonna set your right foot. Again, think about weight to the outside edge. You're gonna step back, think about turning your heel away and twisting, and then come up for balance. So let's go 5 lunges with a little twist on each side. So think about getting your head aligned with your foot on that twist, and then we're gonna switch sides. Same thing. Again, this may challenge your balance a bit. It's going to also challenge my balance. I may fall down. So if I do, so just 5 on each side on your lunges. From there, you can bring your feet together. You can drop into your squat, get as low as you can. You can use your feet for assistance. Think about keeping your toes together and pushing your heels out and just raising your heels off the ground, right? Maintaining that position the whole time. So these are calf raises, going to work the outside area of your calf that's really not mostly underdeveloped in most of us. So we're going to do 10 of those. So we'll bang out 10 of these calf raises. From there, place our hands, we're going to step back. So I have my right foot forward into that low lunge, right? Again, think about this knee outward and just pushing your hand into your knee and twisting and looking up towards the ceiling. Nice stretch on the low back, and then placing your right hand next to your right foot and then reaching high with your left, as high as you can. Think about looking up at the ceiling, really feeling that stretch. It's okay to breathe. All right, and same thing on the other side, stepping up with that left foot, right? Get into that low lunge. Try to keep the right leg as straight as you can. You can bend it a little bit. And then reach high, as high as you can. Whatever your mobility allows, don't force the movement, right? Never force the movement. Stay within your range of motion. So I feel a little better on that side. So from there, you're gonna kick out into a plank. From here, let's do some push-ups. Nice, slow, controlled, just 5 nice, slow, controlled push-ups. And breathe. Keep your whole body tight when you're doing these. And there's so many different types of push-ups that we can do. From there, this may challenge you a little bit, and you could also modify to the knees if you want, but we're gonna do a walkout. So the whole object here, get your shoulders over your hands, slowly walk your hands out as far as you can. I don't want you feeling any low back pain here. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. All right, so you can do as many of these as you want. Actually, no more than 5. For this video's sake, I'm just gonna do 2 on the walkouts. Now from here, we're gonna step back into our squat position. Right now, if I had weight, I can always do my squats with weight. All right, but if we're rolling through this nonstop, there's really no need for weight right now. So from there, I'm gonna stand up from my squat. Now I'm gonna do some hinges, almost like a deadlift, right? So you're hinging and you're standing, staying nice and tight. Keeping that nice spinal alignment. Again, you can always reach out as well as you're hinging, and you can hold that position here too if you want, and just do some reaches, even some overhead reaches, which will also challenge our mobility. From there, we're going to do a single leg hinge. So 1 foot, and now hinge forward and stand. It's like a single leg deadlift. You can even reach to the ground if you want and stand up. Again, this can be done with some weight, but no need. I'll show you from the front angle. So think about aligning your head with that foot you're standing on. You get the weight to the outside edge of that foot, kick that leg back, stand, do 5 of those. From there, I'm going to step out wide. Some of you might have never done this movement before. This is called a Cossack squat. So it's a wide stance. Again, think about outside edges. All we're going to do is think about sitting back on one side and then standing. So we're hinging, we're sitting down, almost like we're in a regular squat, except we're on one leg. All right, so 5 each side is good, so alternate sides, or you can even stay on one side, do 5, and then go to the other side, and then stand up, back to our squat. So we're gonna flow right through this again. So follow along, replay the video if you want. I'm gonna show you a variation with a light kettlebell, so you can incorporate, or even a dumbbell, or a brick, or a rock, whatever you have. All right, so this is a great thing you can do for time, 5, 10 minutes, however much time you have, just flow through it. Or you can do for rounds. 5 rounds is good, 5, 6, 7 rounds, whatever you're feeling. All right, weight, no weight, let me know what you think. Talk to you soon.